Alright, you guys. Let's go over the trade I've taken today. This is the first trade I took in the week. So let's go through it. So, as you can see, let me mark it open. Okay. So then, as you can see, on 4 hours we are bearish due to the reason being a recent break structure from this low right here, indicating the extension move is downwards. Going on the 1 hour, we are still bearish due to the recent break of structure from this low, again meaning indicating we're going down. With that in my mind, I marked out this equal highs right here, buy side, and this fair value gap on the 15-minute. It was also a 1 hour fair value gap. So alright, knowing that, as we can see, price went down. It was in a 4 hour. So what happened before market is it swept this 4 hour low, and within the fair value gap. But as you can see, it didn't really push that high with its 5-minute break structure and all the other confluences. Yes, this move you could have taken, the long, but again, we were bearish, meaning I was looking for shorts. Okay, knowing that in mind, as we let price developed, as you can see, price went up for the long, and then price swept liquidity, then it broke structure down here, but it left fair value gaps and equilibrium, but price, as you can see, did not react, meaning we didn't have an entry. Price then went up, swept this liquidity again, and I'm pretty sure there was a 15-minute over here, if I'm not wrong. No, there's a 5-minute. Yeah, it's 5 minutes, so that was fine. Let's just mark that out. So as price developed, it created another 5-minute high right there, as you can see. Price went down, price came up, swept that 5-minute liquidity. 5-minute liquidity. Given a break structure from this low, meaning we got a break structure now. You know what? I'll just leave it for now. We got a break structure in the 1 minute. Okay, that's one of our confluences. Then we got an fair value gap, another confluence. Then we got, I'll just delete this just so it's not in the way. So then we got a fair value gap. Okay, fair value gap here. Then on the 3 minutes, we had a bearish order block. Why? Sweep of liquidity and break of structure from that. That's the bearish order block and a equilibrium on the 3 minutes. So I had all the three confluences, but I didn't enter off all the three. I entered off two. So you see price tapping into the fair value gap, but not the equilibrium, but in the order block, price went down. I did not enter yet. Hold up, I think I need to mark the 15-minute because that's important for now. Tell you why. Okay, so price gave a good reaction. Or yeah, I could have entered, yeah, but my stop would have been high. So I waited a bit more like that. So I waited a bit more. Price retraced again into the order block. Then closed over there. Price tapped into the fair value gap again. Gave me a bit higher entry, so around there. Around there. Stop above this high. So something like that. Something around those numbers. I'll get sorted with TPs. So my first TP was this equal lows on the 15-minute. This equal lows on the 15-minute. As you can see. Or just like liquidity over here. As you can see. Then on the hourly I did go. Yeah, on the hourly it was this high. Pretty sure it was, right? Yeah, it was that high. And the last TP was somewhere around, I think it's on the 4 hour. Was it the 4 hour? No, I think, oh yeah, it was on 15-minute. So on the 15-minute, it was around here. Here. Yeah. Yeah. No, here. Okay, so that's the TP. So I only had 3 TPs with this trade. So let me go back onto the trade. think it was a bit above, something around like that. So okay. Um, so the reason I entered off two confluences instead of waiting for the equilibrium is because from what I've seen in GER30, once we obviously have the break structure, this and that, I just need at least two confluences to enter. That's whether like a fair value gap or equilibrium, order block or fair value gap, order block or equilibrium. Any of those two together is great. It's good, not great. It's good, but obviously with the equilibrium to add the confluence on top of those two is great. So I entered those two. Obviously, if price was to reverse, we had the equilibrium tap to save us. We were still in the order block and this 50-minute fair value gap still. So as you can see, price went down to hit TP1, TP1, then TP2 hit as well, and then TP3 didn't hit, and I got taken out at break even. So yeah, that's the trade of today for today. So that being said, confluences are 50-minute liquidity sweep. I'm not 50-minute liquidity. I mean 5-minute liquidity sweep. 50-minute equal fair value gap, 1-minute break structure, 3-minute order block, 3-minute equilibrium, and 1-minute fair value gap with the rejection candle out of it. So yeah, that's the trade.